All the planets seen from the inside, a journey through wonders and mysteries. Welcome aboard, cosmic travelers. Today we will embark on an extraordinary adventure through our solar system, exploring the interior of the planets. What lies beneath the surfaces of these celestial bodies is a world of extreme phenomena, incredible structures, and secrets still unexplored. Are you ready to discover what the gas giants and rocky planets inside them look like? Keep your eyes glued, because we will go where few imagine we can go. The Sun, the origin of life. We begin our journey with the beating heart of the solar system, the Sun. Much more than a simple ball of fire, it is a gigantic sphere of plasma in continuous boiling. At its center lies an incandescent nucleus, where temperatures of 15 million degrees and immense pressures allow hydrogen to fuse into helium, releasing enough energy to illuminate our galaxy. But the journey of energy is anything but fast. It takes 170,000 years to cross the radiative zone. Here the particles are blocked and bounce thousands of times, like in an endless labyrinth. Once they reach the convective zone, bubbles of plasma rise towards the surface, creating phenomena such as solar flares. And that's not all. The solar corona, the external atmosphere, reaches temperatures of 2 million degrees. Why is it hotter than the surface itself? A mystery that leaves us breathless. Mercury, the little warrior. Now we approach the planet closest to the Sun, Mercury. Although it is small, with a diameter of only 4,800 kilometers, it is a true colossus in terms of density. Its metallic core occupies 85% of the total volume, making it a sort of iron soul. This core is so massive that it contains more iron per volume than any other planet. But it doesn't end there. Recent discoveries suggest that at the center of the liquid core there is a solid inner core. Its crust, just 400 kilometers thin, is constantly subjected to the assault of solar winds that sweep away any trace of atmosphere. Imagine living in a place where the sky is always bare and the sun seems a step away from you. Fascinating, right? Venus, the most beautiful hell in the solar system. The hottest planet in the solar system. With average temperatures of 465 degrees Celsius, even lead would melt on its surface. But what makes Venus so hellish? The answer lies in its dense atmosphere, composed of 96% carbon dioxide and shrouded in thick clouds of sulfuric acid. Beneath this toxic covering are layers of basalt and a mantle of molten rock almost 2,000 kilometers thick. The metallic core, however, is similar to that of the Earth, with a circumference of about 3,900 kilometers. But it is the enormous atmospheric pressure, equivalent to that of an ocean 1,000 meters deep, that makes Venus a place where everything is crushed to the extreme. Earth, our cosmic refuge. Here we are. Earth is the densest planet in the solar system, with a core divided into two parts. The inner core, a solid sphere of iron and nickel, has a radius of 1,220 kilometers and temperatures similar to those of the solar surface, about 6,000 degrees Celsius. The outer core, on the other hand, is liquid and generates our magnetic field, a sort of invisible shield that protects life from dangerous cosmic rays. Above the core we find the mantle, a layer 2,900 kilometers thick that occupies 84% of the Earth's volume. Finally, the crust, thin and dynamic, divides into tectonic plates that move slowly, shaping the surface of the planet. Think about it. The mountains, continents, and even the seas are the result of millennia of imperceptible movements. Mars, the red planet. Leaving Earth, we reach Mars, a planet that has always stimulated the human imagination. Known as the red planet for the iron oxide dust that covers it, Mars has a core composed of iron, nickel, and sulfur. But unlike Earth, Mars's core is immobile, meaning it lacks a significant magnetic field. Its mantle is thin, only 1,300 to 1,700 kilometers thick, and its crust is mostly volcanic basalt. With no tectonic plates, Mars's surface is a single solid sheet. This makes it a natural laboratory for studying the past of the solar system. Jupiter, the giant of the solar system. Let's now delve into the realm of the gas giants, starting with Jupiter. This behemoth is so massive that if it had accumulated 80 times more mass, it would have become a star. But what is hidden inside? Scientists suggest that the core is composed of molten or solid rock, surrounded by layers of hydrogen and helium compressed to liquid. The core temperature is frightening, 35,000 degrees Celsius. As you get closer to the center, the hydrogen transforms into a metal alloy, conducting electricity and creating Jupiter's powerful magnetic field. And if you're wondering whether you can land on Jupiter, the answer is no. It doesn't have a solid surface. It's a planet made of seemingly endless layers of gas and liquid. Saturn, Lord of the Rings. We continue on to Saturn, the planet famous for its ring system. Although it appears calm, the winds here can reach speeds of up to 1,770 kilometers per hour. Like Jupiter, it is composed mainly of hydrogen and helium, but its density is so low that it could theoretically float in a large enough ocean. Saturn's core could be solid or liquid, surrounded by metallic hydrogen and layers of gas. The rings, composed of ice and dust, are one of the most fascinating sights in the solar system, reminding us of the delicacy and beauty of the cosmos. Uranus, the ice giant. Now we move on to Uranus, the first of the ice giants. Unlike the gas giants, Uranus is mostly composed of water, ammonia, and frozen methane. Its core, small compared to the planet, reaches a temperature of 5,000 degrees Celsius, surrounded by a vast frozen mantle. But be careful. When we talk about ice here, we don't mean the kind from the freezer. It is an exotic material composed of elements compressed at extreme pressures. The methane in the atmosphere gives the planet its characteristic blue color, a detail that makes it unique and magnetic. Neptune, the planet of winds. The last stop on our journey, Neptune, the windiest planet in the solar system. Here the winds reach 2,000 kilometers per hour, moving clouds of frozen methane at unimaginable speeds. The solid core, composed of iron and other metals, is surrounded by a mantle of methane, ammonia, and water. Scientists hypothesize that deep down there may be oceans of liquid diamonds, an image that makes us daydream. Neptune's deep blue color, similar to that of Uranus, is due to the presence of methane in its atmosphere. And so, our journey through the solar system comes to an end. Each planet has given us a unique glimpse into what lies within, from the devastating power of the sun to Neptune's oceans of diamonds. But our desire to explore doesn't end there. The mysteries of the cosmos are endless and just waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this journey through the planets, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share the video with your friends. And now, what other corners of the universe do you want to explore with us? Let us know in the comments. Until the next adventure.